It's flipping freezing, but I'm at Barber Booth car park and I'm ready to start my hike, and I think I'm in the right place this time. It's bright sunshine, there's rain clouds above, but I'm going to go in search of the sunshine at the top of Kinder Scout. So let's do this. Man, it's cold, but look at that blue sky. That is where I'm headed. I'm in search of sunshine today. Behind me, over this side, towards Mount Tor, it's a little bit cloudy, a little bit shady over there. We're not going that way, we're heading this way. So at the moment, I'm walking up towards Uppbeat to pick up the path that I went on before Christmas. That is the plan. It's really windy. I brought my drone with me. It should be working this time, but I don't know whether it's going to be too windy to fly it. But we shall see. I lived in Uppbeat and I found the red phone box across the second bridge, and I saw the sign that leads me up to the wilderness. So I'm basically following the same track as I went on last time, following the beautiful brook and rather muddy path this time, which is to be expected for January, and it's really, really windy. I think I'm going to get blown off the top of Kinder Scout, to be quite honest, but I'm so glad to be back. Last time I came on this hike, it was slightly more mild than this, but I really overpacked. I put so much in my rucksack because I didn't really know what to expect, and it weighed an absolute ton, including my drone that didn't work. But this time I've tried to pack a little bit more wisely and a little bit lighter. I've still got the drone, although I don't think I'm going to be able to fly it today if that wind keeps up, although it's dropped just here. I've got my waterproof trousers. I've left my jogging bottoms in the car. I thought, well, if I get wet, I can put them on to drive home in. I'm not lugging them with me. I've simply got a base layer and a light fleece top on, and then this jacket. And honestly, I can't rate this jacket enough. It's so, so warm. And to say it's not really heavy or bulky, it's ideal for days like this. And I reckon I'm going to be able to test it out in the rain today as well. It's definitely windproof though. And I'll leave the link in my description down below if you want to take a look at it. But here we are again. And we're almost in the open countryside. I've also got my walking poles that I was going to test out on Sunday before my car decided not to work. So I brought them with me. I've not used them yet. Don't feel like I need the help at the moment, but I know I will do a bit further up. So this is the calm before the storm. I know what's coming this time as well. I hope my legs can make it this time. I don't think I'm any fitter than I was before Christmas, to be fair, but let's give it a go. Climb down off the path because I wanted to get close to this waterfall. Isn't she amazing? Beautiful. It's like a little secret fairy glen. I could stay here, but I'm meant to be climbing up there and I haven't got very far. So I've spent a bit of time down here, and I'm going to be back here. I'm going to have a picnic down here one day. I'm sure it'll be busy in the summer, but look, isn't she beautiful? Got to try and climb back up there, back onto the path. It's a bit muddy. I'm having so much fun though. So let's do a quick review on these Trek Right walking poles. I've never used walking poles before, but these ones I think are great value for money. First of all, you can adjust them to whatever height you want, and they also have a built-in shock absorber as well if you want to use them. At the end you've got your spike, but also you can put on these little mud catchers which stop you flicking all the mud up in your face. The handles are nice and soft, really comfortable to hold, and you know what, they've been a godsend so far. Not having to use my hands to scrabble over the rocks. I'm actually using these to test the depth of water, to check that the ground is not too soft before I step on it, but also it's taking the strain off my legs. So it's actually now a full body workout instead of just a leg workout, but it's definitely making things easier. Just had a little bit of a faux pas. I was flying the drone up, trying to get some footage of the scramble this time, and as I went up higher it caught very strong winds and it didn't come back down again. And then I turned it round, but I couldn't quite work out where I was with it. And I was looking at the map and I just couldn't get my bearings, and then it said low battery. So when it gets low battery it goes up really high in the air to then go back to the home point. The problem is it went up really high in the air and caught the breeze and started floating away, and it had no signal. So it started heading back to the home point, which was over there somewhere. I don't know why it's not updated. Actually no, it's over there, I've passed it. And luckily this device has got a map on it so I could work out roughly where it was. I found some ground just to land it, and I've literally had to leg it all the way back down the scramble. As you can see, I literally legged it through the brook, nearly fell in at one point. Anyway, the good news, here he is, I found. So, it's now like getting to the point where I'm thinking, should I just go back? It's a long way to go up there. I don't know whether to just have my lunch by that waterfall that I found and then head back. Nearly broke my neck running through that brook just now. So I'm just going to have a little rest and have decide what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm not really bothered about doing a long hike, it was just more of a case of getting out and having some fun, but with 2 drone batteries down, I've got 1 to go, and that was a close call. Good job I'm a good pilot. So I've decided to sit by the brook and have my lunch here, and I'm not too bothered about the extensive scramble today up to the top of Kinder Scout. I've just had the exciting scramble at top speed down the brook to find the drone, and luckily, I don't know what the panic was really, because I knew I'd landed it on dry ground and I could see roughly where it was on the map. I had like a little a marker to tell me where it was, so I found it easy enough actually, but the sheer panic of it going up into the heavens and not knowing which way it was facing, or I obviously need a bit more practice with my drone navigation, but for now I'm just going to have my lunch and enjoy sitting by this beautiful little babbling brook. And then I might just meander back down into Uppbeat and call it a day there, to be quite honest. So, I mean, I had no set plans, and it was more just about getting back out here, getting back into my happy place. And the views are amazing here, so I'm just going to sit and enjoy it for a bit. It's 2 o'clock as well, so, that sunshine, this is what I've been waiting for. I've needed this sunshine so badly. It's been so dreary and grey in Nottingham, and the this just makes you feel so much better, doesn't it? So I've had some lunch and the weather has turned colder actually. All of a sudden you can feel the rain coming in, and it is forecast rain this afternoon. So I've decided, my boots are wet and muddy, not quite leaking, but I'm starting to feel cold. I've been out for 3 hours already, and it's going to take me a good hour to hike back down if I take it slowly. And the main reason I came out today was because I was not feeling great. I was full of stress and anxiety from several different things that are just getting to me at the moment, and I just needed to get out and clear my head, and that I've certainly done it today. I'm going to take my time, but there's no reason for me to scramble all the way up there today. I'm just not feeling it. I'm quite happy where I am, and that's the main thing, is, you know, doing what you feel you want to do, and that's the beauty of coming on your own. You can literally just please yourself. So I'm not admitting defeat because I didn't have a plan in the first place, but I just wanted to make sure that I could find the right car park this time and get to fly the drone and just have a nice time and hopefully see the sunshine. And I've seen all those things, I've ticked all those boxes, so I'm happy, and I'm feeling a bit better. I wasn't feeling great on the drive up here, but like I say, as soon as you turn the corner and you see the mountains, it just puts a smile on your face, doesn't it? So anyway, I'm going to start heading back. Behind me, that weather's closing in. It's still sunny, and it's still fairly mild to say it's end of January now. It's been a lovely day weather-wise, didn't rain, and like I say, one of my objectives was to review these. Really pleased I got them, actually. I was a bit dubious. I thought, oh, they're just like, you just carry them and you walk with them, they don't actually do anything. But actually, my arms are aching quite a lot for one thing, but they've definitely saved me from falling in the water a few times and stepping in mud that I didn't think was mud. And also the Berghaus hiking boot, I hadn't been able to test them if they were fully waterproof, but I can tell you now that they are, because when I stepped into the brook by accident in my rush to find the drone, I submersed my left foot completely in the water, and it's now completely covered in mud. And that was one of the reasons why I thought I'd turn back, because I thought, oh god, I'm gonna have wet feet now. But actually, my feet are still dry. I'm back at Uppbeat, and I just wanted to say a quick thank you to any of my new followers on TikTok, Instagram and YouTube that are following along these adventures that I do, that I put online for you to enjoy as well. And it's really to inspire others to get out there and not be afraid of going on your own, and also trying something different and not feeling bad about failure, or if you go the wrong way or make a bit of a tit of yourself. Just laugh about it. That's what I do. But I do that, and then I put it on social media as well for everyone else to laugh at, but it's all just a bit of fun. But anyway, if you've liked what you've seen today in today's video, then please do subscribe to my channel. And I'll be putting all the bits and pieces that I wear and I use in the description. So if you want to buy things too, then the links are going to be in there. I do get a small commission from some of the items from being an affiliate, and that doesn't affect the price that you pay. In fact, I'm trying to bring you the discounts that get handed over to me as well, to help you save a little bit. But I just need to obviously mention that. And but yeah, I highly recommend all the bits that I do put in the description. So, you know, don't be worried about the items not being any good if you buy them. But yeah, so big thank you to everyone who's followed me and commented and sent me messages and stuff. I really do appreciate it. This is something I really enjoy doing, and because I do most stuff on my own, I am a bit of a loner, to be fair. This kind of keeps me company along the way. So like I say, hope you enjoy it, and I shall see you on the next time.